Hey guys, this is going to be your cards of the day, weekend edition for Saturday, September 21st and Sunday, September 22nd. Got a lot of numbers, so I'm going to try and cut down the amount of talk because I'm sure y'all are sick of hearing me talk. If you want to know about the transits, then watch the horoscope. I will throw in there anything that I intuit in relation to the transits anyway. So most importantly, Saturday, we have a 369 code, so there's something being created, and it's manifesting in the physical realm, and it's a part of our particular goals, and we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 number 3s, okay, so that's, for some of you guys, that may be tapping into the Akashic records. Like I was saying, I'm intuiting something, so that may be you too, intuiting something, or, oh, look at that. Intuiting where you're going. Okay, that's mostly right, the correct way, so we'll leave that. Okay, manifesting in the physical realm, some type of healing, expressing yourself with authenticity, surrendering to a higher consciousness. Okay, then we also have serving yourself, or actually loving yourself, and expressing harmony and partnership. Okay. So Saturday, the 21st, it can go either way. You can, things might finally come together, something's being created, or you could literally destroy something. Hold on, I'm going to put you on pause. Sorry about that. Had a vendor come in and tell me that they want to reduce their prices. I mean, I have their paintings here for 50% off. And they actually said, if you want to make it... Wow. Okay, so basically a fifth, 80% off. He's willing to sell his paintings for 80% off, which would basically be like 120. Something like $120, which is a bargain. Look, I can't even shuffle. Okay, I gotta stop talking so I can shuffle. For a lot of you guys out there, you may have had some interesting things happen in the last week, and I encourage you to stay calm. Okay, and for those of you who are frantic, calm the fuck down. Just say it. Okay, so we have a lot of 3s today. And some creation, some knowledge, some traveling, some communication. We have Jupiter and Sagittarius squaring Neptune and Pisces. Now, these are 2 beneficents at odds with each other, so usually this is a positive thing. However, it can go the other way. Too emotional and extravagant and delusional, fooling yourself, and also the tendency to be weak and easily manipulated. With Jupiter and Sagittarius growing against your emotions. You want to be better than that. Somebody could be wanting to take your happiness away from you. You could be drugged. You could be skeptical of things you're seeing when you're on drugs, like triples and sheeples. Let's see. When I was doing the horoscope for this, I was getting like date rape, being drugged, being dosed, and being taken advantage of. Neptune and Pisces, escapism through drugs, through alcohol, whatever vice it is with Sagittarius, Jupiter and Sagittarius, it could be gambling, taking a big risk. Okay, so somebody's taking a big risk in order to cut somebody else down, because it's almost like a jealousy or an anger. They see somebody that's happy, that's shining, somebody that's flourishing, and they want to kill it because they are not happy with themselves. They don't want anybody else to be happy. So it's kind of like targeting somebody. Expanding against spirituality. So this could be, yeah, you may be looking too good to somebody and they want to knock the chip off your shoulder, and they may want to knock you down to size. High honor and thief. Wow, so somebody stole something from you. High honor, which would be praise, public praise, or wait a minute, manifesting in the physical realm. Where are we? Where is the moon? The moon is in, just a second. I think the moon is in Gemini. Yeah, the moon is in Gemini. Okay, so that would be about patterns. High honor, praise, 21, gun salute, victory, adored, stealing your attention. This might be succubus energy. I love you, I love you, I love you. So you may be very popular. You may be getting a lot of offers. You may be encountering a lot of people that want to come and talk to you, people taking up your time. Or somebody could have stolen something from you. They may be, in fact, getting the credit for something else. It's almost like somebody could have stolen your idea. Somebody could have snatched something, stolen. I was getting stolen and snatched and then blaming somebody else. I would never steal from you. I would never take from you. I recognize what I have taken from you. So there's different levels of magnitude in this. This is not going to apply for everyone. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, but high honor is about recognition, fame, affection, being appreciated. So somebody like stole your appreciation or stole the attention or praise meant for you. They took it away. This could be like I was going to say suck you bitch, but it almost feels like somebody needs you. Yeah, changes of balance, manifesting in the physical realm. 6 and 7 in regards to a relationship. So it kind of seems like somebody's recognizing where they've taken too much, or I love you, I can't believe you're the only person who can deal with my shit. So it's appreciating someone for all the crap you've taken, for all the crap that you've given, for all that they've endured while you were in a relationship with them, a partnership. So let's clarify high honor. I was going to say any more. Any more for high honor? Yeah, so somebody was not previously appreciated. Can we clarify thief? Can we clarify thief? Any more clarifications for thief? Oh my goodness. Any more? Okay, let's clarify pathway. Any more? Clarify pathway. Wow, they just... Did you see that? Okay. Wow, they're throwing cards all over there. Okay, so... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that. There may have been another person in the relationship or sneaking intimacy from the relationship. Like they could have been secretly messaging somebody or kept their hearts open for past girlfriends that they never really closed out. It could be your attention is divided. Somebody's trying to divide your attention forcing you to divide your attention. Okay, so first of all, high honor, appreciation, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Basically taking back some energy. This is supposed to be when it's not reversed, it's good fortune is coming due to excellent management. It's also anybody who's kindly, protective, and nurturing. You know, she invests she invests love in somebody. It's reversed. So some of you guys who are not feeling appreciated are holding back. So I want to say tough love. It feels like tough love. Like you might be telling somebody tough shit. IDAGF, I don't give a fuck. You didn't appreciate it then and you're not going to appreciate it now. Or maybe it's that, yeah, maybe you'd like to be appreciated for your contributions here and you're just not getting it. Moon and Three of Wands. We just had the Pisces full moon. So it's basically a huge closure. So somebody here might be getting their just rewards, getting what's due to them. Three of Wands is a solid opportunity to express your emotions, to close this out, to finally start feeling appreciated by somebody and not, resenting. You might be resenting somebody because you're not being appreciated, and you're slowly getting rid of that feeling of being resentful. You like, I wish I didn't feel this way. And you may not be speaking it, you may be thinking it because the moon is unconscious. It could also be dreams. You could be dreaming of this particular situation. To me, Three of Wands is having the manifestation portal and willing your intent, moving forward in a particular direction. I want to go this way. I wish this would happen. I'm going after what I want. So yeah, somebody definitely wants to be respected. There's a question of respect here. Somebody's not being respected. The Devil, Seven of Swords, the Star, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, it looks like somebody's been playing major trips on you, diverting your energy. Like I was saying, definitely suck you bitch energy. There it is, the Devil. Self-sabotage. You may have realized that by feeling resentful, it really brought you to a negative place. So you might have figured out that you had to release that, and that is, you know, what the moon is about. Unconscious being released. So you could have dreamed about something, or you could have played it out in the physical and gotten closure, and you could have also used this as an opportunity to express unconditional love. You know, I love you very much, despite you not appreciating or respecting me. I still love you. Okay, so somebody, Capricorn, Aquarius, I did mention Pisces with this, yeah. Pisces, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Look at that, 2 Aquariuses in a row. So it could be, we got the Star card, 717, 15, Alchemy, Opposition, hopes, dreams, and wishes. So it kind of feels like somebody's they feel like they need to turn it around. I don't know if somebody's hoping somebody would change their mind and appreciate them or respect them, or if this is just the feeling and a wish being put out there. I wish you wouldn't use me. I wish you didn't try to micromanage and manipulate me. I wish you didn't dismiss me. Okay, this is a hope. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference where you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Bam. Law of manifestation. Okay, law of attraction. Manifestation. The Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity in communication. It's also recognition and new knowledge, a new beginning. So yeah, somebody is wishing upon a star that somebody would see their true value and in fact turn the tables and in fact begin respecting them, begin appreciating them, begin listening to them and making them of importance, because it feels like here somebody is being treated as less than important. Yeah. So they just want a little bit of gratitude, you know, and a little bit of acknowledgement. I see you. Thank you very much for all that you've done for me, for all that you've given me, for all that you've contributed to my life. Okay, Ace of Swords is a blessing. Okay, so somebody's wishing that somebody's blessed with some knowledge. Take it as it resonates. Okay, Thief. Seven of Pentacles, frustration. The Death card, card of Scorpio. Hermit, King of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody really throws a fit when they can't get what they want, and it feels like they go to that level of frustration when something is not manifesting. Oh, frustration and death together. Somebody is getting rid of the tendency to project and being okay with limbo. They're changing how they look at things. They're changing their the degree of frustration that they feel. Okay, the reason why they this could be because of your resentment. You're purging your resentment, or somebody is purging their succubus energies, their dismissive energies, and their disrespectful energies. So these negative things are being purged. Seven of Pentacles, it's frustration. It's waiting for whatever seeds you planted to bear fruit. It's pretty frustrating. It's pretty irritating. And, you know, it looks like you're giving up the frustration, or you're releasing the feeling of being restricted. Okay. Yeah, it feels like you're being held back, or you feel like they hold you back, or you may realize that this resentment holds you back, or realize that their disrespect, their micromanaging, and their codependency and their self-sabotaging holds them back. Okay, there's a lot. Oh, wow. Dude, it looks like somebody's beginning to value you. Okay, they may not be talking a lot right now. It looks like they're in their head. We've got like double manipulations. So it's basically somebody's trying to master their emotions, and they're trying to figure out rationally how can they control the tendency to be frustrated. So they're working on, this is decisive action, and this is self-mastery, seclusion. Deciding that you need some time to figure things out, or taking time to figure things out, and to really tear things apart, to remove the emotions from the data. I feel restricted because I am limiting myself. Okay, how can I organize this? How can I play this in a way that fits better into my daily schedule? And also too, they turn the I keep saying turn the tables, and that's probably going to be the title of this weekend, turning the tables. Okay, so they've decided that maybe they're recognizing that they haven't quite appreciated you, they haven't quite respected you. Okay, and they may be following your example, watching how you used the law of attraction. Okay, and they may be learning it in themselves. They're trying to get a hold of themselves. Okay, there's going to be an ending here to their frustrations. Okay, so that is, to me, that's the beginning of figuring out how to be patient and waiting for your abundance. Okay, because somebody's putting manifestations out there. Where's the three of? Oh, somebody's putting the manifestations out there. This is their, I want to say, secret dreams. This is their dream. This is their dream, to find somebody who loves them for who they are, okay? And they're also realizing that they need to start giving back. They need to fully be in union with you. And some of their fears are kind of irrational. It's possible that they weren't thinking clearly. So it's like your waiting has come to an end. This person is finally going to look at you and say, I've thought about it and I've made the decision to move forward. Okay? You are my person. I will put all of my energy into you from here on out. There is no more me against you. From now on, it's us and we. Okay? Of course, you know, you've got your she shed. You've got your man cave, you know, so this is trying to figure out how to be interdependent. This is totally Libra season. And if I didn't mention it, on Sunday, we have the sun entering Libra, okay? So let me go through this, and then maybe at the end, I will talk a little bit more about the transits. That way, the people that are here for the reading get the reading, and then the people that want to hear the extra, you guys can watch the reading and the explanation of transits that are going on. Okay, so yeah, definitely pathway about faith, where once you're going, new territory. You're going to where no man has ever been before. You are going to where you've never been before. This is like alien territory. Pathway, changing the direction of your life. There it is again. That's right. I forgot that was there. Look at this shit, guys. Check it out. Pathway. This is your destiny. This is like your north node, your mission, your divine purpose in life. Okay, it's 35. It's your legacy. Okay, so there's a change in the road that you're traveling on, which would be number 35, right? It breaks down to an 8. Okay, infinity. There's infinite possibilities. You can always change the direction that you are going. It is never too late. 2222. So some of you guys may be thinking, yeah, you know, I'm getting old. It's getting late. Is it too late? No. Because some of you guys are about to have a new beginning, okay? Princess of Wands and the Tower. Bam. A change of pace. For some of you guys, this is passionate communication. I love you. I love you, and you're the one. Like lightning, it hits you. Princess of Wands can be impulsive. This can also be passionate communication. Sometimes I see this as the daughter. It's a very, very beautiful sexual being. Young sexual being. Look, tiger. The tigress. Somebody's now viewing you as exceptional. Gong, like falling in love instantly. Or because they realize that you've forgiven them their trespasses. It may be that instant awakening where you realize, bam, she really loves me. She's hot, okay? She's beautiful, she's young, she's sexy, she's vibrant, she's passionate. She takes care. And she's got big boobs. Sorry, I just had to throw that in. I heard that. Smoking, she's smoking. She's got a body to die for. She doesn't take any shit. Look at her go. So it's almost like love struck. It's love struck. Okay, so somebody's totally in love. For some of you, you will be breaking up with a partner that does not and will not change, has not respected you. I'm sorry to tell you that, but I have to tell the shadow side. It's not going to be everybody that's going to experience this change in their partner. some of you guys are going to realize that this person will never value you, and you're going to have to end the relationship and decide to leave. And in that event, you're going to be protected by and supported by people around you, if in fact that is the right thing to do. But like I was saying, you're going to have to remove your emotions from the facts, because if you are just in fact angry and you strike out in anger and you want to fight or you want to leave somebody because you're angry, this may be the last time they take any of your shit. They may in fact be like, oh hell no, the bitch destroyed me, you destroyed any semblance of love that I had left, and I wish you would just go away. Okay, so this can be a surprising change in what this Princess of Wands wants. Or there can be an amazing revelation as to where you're headed. I want to clarify a couple of things. First of all, I want to clarify this tower. Let me clarify the tower, please. More clarification. It could be... oh, what is that? Oh, bam, High Priestess, following her divine nose. Prince of Pentacles, making an offer, slowly but surely. So it's like you could have this psychic vision, or you could receive claircognizance, some information that you didn't have before. You could suddenly realize, you could be in the middle of a situation and suddenly realize that, bam, I'm supposed to go here. I'm supposed to do this. I didn't even realize it, but I've been working on it for a long time, slowly building something up. Prince of Pentacles, this is good news. It could be a job offer. It's negotiations. It's also slowly but surely. So for some of you guys, you could be having some psychic messages coming in, or you're tapping into that divine part of you and your own inner divinity and intuition. High Priestess. The High Priestess is the mystery. We also have this mystery over here too. I don't know where you're going to take us, but I'm there. I want you to take me there. I want to take you there. This is an offer. So this is like recognition that this person is your equal. This person is your partner. This person is your sounding board. This person is your go-to. Okay, they know a lot. They're very smart. They know a lot about the unknown, and they're a mystery themselves. So this could be an offer. Can you do this for me? I'll pay you. Or slowly but surely discussing how to build upon your relationship. Okay, so you've reached an impasse in the road. You're either going to turn around and run, or you're going to move forward with a complete change in the relationship where there's respect and there's reciprocation, giving back and forth. I want to clarify this Ace of Swords. Oh, no, I did that. I did that. Stop it. Oh my God, my cards are wanting to jump out. Okay, so let's clarify this Ace of Swords. We need to know if this is recognition, new information, or the law. Look at that, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're trying to manifest something. So you're very frustrated. It hasn't come through. You've already put your intent out there, but this is the same card I'm getting over here. Okay, so Ace of Swords with Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to manifest something. Okay, and you're really frustrated because it's not in the physical, but... And the very next cards, of course, at the top, that you're going to be giving up that frustration. Like, oh, well, you're resigning to the fact that you understand you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And if it's meant for you, it will happen. If it's not meant for you, then the universe will show you a way. Will show you a different way with this tower. Okay, so this could also be, you know, I want to change the direction of our relationship, and somebody having to think about their manipulations and their strategy, and in how they care for someone. Okay, so it's like they used to disrespect you and you were resentful of them, but now they're starting to realize that they need to protect you, and that is the better strategy to protect you, to protect their high priestess. Okay, so yeah, offering of building with you. Okay, so this is slowly but surely. I have a feeling that this person was really slow to warm up. I mean, like years, but because you've been ascending, it's triggered them into ascending. So you guys have been, the fact that you guys met each other and they did something to you which upset you, which you had to transcend, and you ascended to that, which forced them to level up. So you guys have been playing, you know, up and up, literally, square, level, whatever, for the longest of time. So it's coming to the point where they're really sure and they're really certain that you're their person and they want to build with you. They look at you like a goddess. Anyways, I'm going to pull an Archangel card from Doreen Virtue's Archangel deck. We'll see what kind of advice we can get, and then I'll move on to the astrology for the weekend. I already did the horoscope, but you know, there's a couple things that I've intuited after doing the horoscope. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay, so what it's saying is, ask for help in clearing your chakras and you'll receive it. Archangel Metatron, please help me get over this. Yeah, so that could literally be that's voicing your intentions, willing it out there, and then detaching yourself from that situation and just allowing the universe to let it happen. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go over the astrology for what's going on this weekend, because there's a multitude of things that can happen. But basically what I just got in this reading is a giant part of it, of what's going on. It feels like the divine males and females, divine feminines and males in the soulmates or twin flames relationships are working on their union, working on building together. This could be physical building, or they're building a life together. Okay, so Saturday, I told you guys we had a 369 code. There is something being created, manifesting in the physical. We have Jupiter squaring Neptune. Okay, so that's like when I was doing this, I was seeing the dark shadows in the water. Okay, don't let your fears get the best of you. Okay, and also be wary of your surrounding women. Just letting you guys know there's a tendency for date rape and the date rape drug. So watch out for the drugs. If you're going to do hallucinatory drugs, make sure you have a buddy watching you so that you can stay safe. Okay, Neptune it's not very clear when it's at a square. It's confusing. It's delusional. It's leaving you open to being manipulated. Okay, and then also the T-square, Sun in Virgo, Chiron in Aries, exiting through the Moon in Cancer. Okay, that would be attention to detail, being emotional when you realize that you need to heal, that the flaws that you need to heal have everything to do with your early emotional security, your home life, and your experiences when you were a child. Okay, you don't trust love because of what you've seen. It's a flaw. You can trust love with this person, and that's kind of what the decision is going to be. Learning to trust in the love that you have, and not to harp on the negative, but to realize that real love can be truly healing for you, or healing the flaws that are being highlighted, okay, by establishing a home or roots with somebody, or security, wanting security. Yup, wanting security. they say that the opposite of the T-square is what you need to do to overcome this decision that the T-square brings. So it would be Cancer. It's Cancer. The moon in Cancer. The opposite of that is Capricorn. And what do we have in Capricorn? We have the South Node. We have Saturn. And we have Pluto. Those are the only things in Capricorn. But basically it says, leave your past behind. It's time to grow up and change. Okay? Let go of everything that didn't serve you in the past and move forward. So yes, it is about releasing traumatic history, releasing your history of trauma and failed love affairs based on patterns of love relationships you viewed as a child and adopted as your own beliefs unconsciously. Deeply rooted unconscious motivations. That's really, really hard to fight, guys. I congratulate you if you do manage to get past that. Okay, for Sunday, September 22nd, we have numbers of 22 and 25. Okay, so there's harmony and peace due to awakenings or due to destruction. Okay, like I said, some of you guys will walk away when you realize this person will never ever appreciate you, and others, it could be ding, the sudden realization that, oh, this is how we get along in the relationship. I have to respect her. I have to trust her. I have to value her more than I value myself. Okay, but at the same time, I have to do for me, but not in a selfish way. I know that's kind of hard. It's a fine line, giving and taking. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 13s, guys. You know what that means, right? Death, death, and more death. Internal, purging, the end, concluding something, expressing a different direction. Okay? It's also 4 and 7. So it's about a partnership and the home. Being at home in a relationship or in a partnership or in some kind of fantasy or dream. Wow. This is the establishment of a home. Establishing new roots. Okay, guys, so Sunday, the sun enters Libra. Okay, so sun is expression, it's energy, vitality, decisions, recognition. It's your personality and your identity. Okay, and Libra is about partnerships. It's balance, harmony. Hold on. It's about giving and taking. Okay, Libra tends to be dependent, and we're trying to get away from dependence and codependency. Basically, we're wanting to be interdependent, where you have a life, they have a life, and you have a life together. Okay, so that's, you know, enables you guys to have me time, and it also enables you to come together and have us time. Sun in Libra. And the thing about the shadow side with the sun entering Libra is that you could try to be dominant over somebody. We're trying to be moving away from that, okay, because that's not going to work. Let's see. Mercury squaring Saturn. It's somebody can be barking orders at you, or they could be disciplining you or themselves. It's almost like scolding you or trying to be your daddy, you know. What was I going to say? I'm the boss here. And I'd be like, excuse me, bitch. Okay, bye. Sun, Mercury and Libra. Communicating, reciprocation, communicating harmony, diplomatic communication against the past. So it squaring Saturn. Communication in the partnership is against time and order and karma. I don't want to be alone. Traveling. Against time travel. I don't want to be alone. If I could do this all over again, I would, and I would do it right this time. I wish I knew you when I was young. I just heard that song. I wish I knew you when I was young. We would have blank, blank, blank. Yeah. I wish I'd met you a long time ago. The funny thing is, even if you met them a long time ago, neither of you were prepared, so the relationship wouldn't be as great as it is now. You've come a long way, baby. So we have, not only is Mercury in Libra squaring Saturn, but it's also squaring the South Node and the North Node. Okay, so it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to start your life. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to stop for a minute and do something. Okay, so where was I? Mercury squaring Saturn. Okay, so communicating, I'm getting too old for this. I need to be more disciplined, or I need to be more responsible, or I don't want to be responsible for this anymore. I'm tired of the same old shit. Okay, it can go either way. Now, Mercury in Libra also squares the South Node and the North Node. So anytime a planet is squaring the North Node and the South Node, there is an experience that is happening, some kind of event that is meant to distract you and detour you from your path. And if you do not go with the flow, if you cannot deal with it, if in fact you freak out and end up going 3D on somebody, you might end up being guided to lessons of sacrifice in addition to your own karma. Okay, so it's there has to be some movement. Okay, or somebody might say, I want to move on from my past, I want to run away. This almost feels like moving, accent on moving. So for some of you guys, there could be car accidents with your partner. Or somebody could have... It was time for somebody to get into an accident. There may be an actual move. I wish I could go back in time. I wish... I can't live in the past anymore. I need to move forward into the future. I want to cement a future with you, and there's no stopping it. I want you. We are going to rise, or we're going to do this with the disciplinarian Saturn in the mix here. Finally respecting someone. Oh, what I was saying, minor or major incidents with vehicles, traffic accidents, or you could be making plans, travel plans are made and tickets are purchased, or you begin moving in with each other and you start purchasing things or running errands pertaining to the moving in together, the joining, the union. Okay, and it could be issues with communications and agreements, okay? I didn't say that. I never said that. I never did that. I've never done this before. This is definitely personal, because it is one of the personal planets. But when the nodes usually contact with Mercury, there's something going on with miscommunication or vehicular accidents. Libra, air, birds. I don't want to go there again. I hate having to go there. I hate when I go there. I hate when I resort to that. I'm tired of you disrespecting me. I'm tired of not being important. Also, too, with the communication, it kind of acts like a Mercury retrograde whenever there's a Mercury squaring an outer planet, especially with the nodes. This is like fate, okay? So before issuing a statement or writing or signing papers of any kind, think things over. You want to be extra aware in any communication or travel at this time. Hold on. Okay, and just as I ended that, I saw 4444. Okay, that is action. That is action time, and that's basically what the Mercury in Libra squaring the nodes means. It's time to move, it's time to travel, it's time to act. Okay, and with the South Node, it's time to act differently than you have in the past. It's time to act your age. It's time to be responsible and step up and into this responsibility. And it's also talking about where you've been and where you're going. Okay, where you want to go, where you need to go. Mercury in Libra, communication against the North Node. This is basically, I don't know where I'm going, or I'm unsure of the future. Okay, Moon conjuncting the North Node also. So when the Moon touches the nodes, because it does, where was I? If the blah, 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 blah. If the Moon is conjuncting the North Node, then it must be opposing the South Node because it's directly opposite, right? So this is urging you to leave the past behind. Okay, you're about ready to step into a new territory, alien territory. You are being asked not to revert to the old, to the past, but you're being subliminally pressured to step up and step forward into something new, into new alien territory, a new home, a new emotional security, new roots, new establishing. Okay, the Moon, like I said, is still in Cancer. Cancer is very sympathetic, imaginative, nurturing, loyal. This is love. This is very loving energy. But on the square, on the opposite or flip shadow side, you get possessiveness, moody, criticism, self-pitying, and nagging, and somebody who mistrusts love or feels unworthy of any kind of attention, and that may be deeply rooted. Okay, so we're trying to rid ourselves of that. Yeah, distractions and detours. Feels like somebody might freak out. They might literally freak out just because of the amount of squares and the Moon being in Cancer. Looks like the Moon touches with nodal contacts. The Moon with the nodes. I thought I did that. The Moon with the nodes. How weird. Okay, not reverting. If you react in the same old way, you will be guided to lessons of sacrifice. Okay, so be wary of staying in that repetitive, stubborn habit that you used to. You need to get out of it and try something different. Go somewhere new. Take a different path. Take an alternative route. Okay, divert yourself. Make yourself go a different way. If not, you will be forced to go a different way. Okay, the universe will come in, and if you want to get angry at somebody and have a fight, and then you get in your car and you drive like a maniac, you know what's going to happen? You're going to get into an accident. You're going to experience a karmic lesson because you reacted out of anger, out of fear. You did not come from a place of love, okay? And you did not stay in your integrity. In fact, you tried to pull one over on somebody, okay? And then you continued to abuse that inside the vehicle, okay? So this is like a life-altering communication or a life-altering path that you're traveling, or a life-altering accident or miscommunication that can really change things. You have to change the way you think. You have to change the direction that you're going. You can't go back. You can't go back into that body of the 6-year-old watching your parents fight over money. Okay? You just can't. You're not a child anymore. It's time for you to grow up and establish yourself as an adult. Okay? If you're in a relationship, it's time to establish yourself as an adult in a relationship, but to also respect the other person as an adult. So you can't micromanage them. You can't tell them what to do. You can't be their mommy and you can't be their daddy. Everybody has to stand on their own. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Love you guys. Have a great weekend.